Connolly's Hollywood Profile. Each week, Mike Connolly, Hollywood's most influential columnist and close friend of Hollywood's top motion picture stars, takes you with him as he visits these stars in their homes and obtains personal and intimate information on the lives and backgrounds of these fabulous personalities. And here he is now.
Hi, I'm Mike Connolly, and this is the beautiful home where Betty Hutton lives. I'd like you to join me for a short visit with her.
Well, Michael Connolly, how are you?
Betty? How are you, Betty?
Fine, how are you?
You look great, honey.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I'm here for that interview.
Well, just come right in.
Betty, I have a few friends with me here.
Huh? Oh, well, bring them all in. Come on in, Mike.
Betty, I know you're not one to keep mementos, but this scrapbook is your mother's, right?
That's right.
And she's always kept it of you.
That's right.
I'd love to look at it, huh?
Well, you know, Mike, the reason I don't keep scrapbooks, first, it's a lot of trouble, you know, to cut out all the pictures and everything, but my mother was very proud of everything that Mary and I did through life, so she kept one. But this is the only one that I have in the house because it starts when we were very little girls, as you can see, 2 and 3 years old, and it's the one that Mother's the most proud of because it goes from the very beginning to, well, up to The Greatest Show on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I would show you this one.
Good.
Okay?
Let's go.
Now, I've never told my life story, Mike, especially in front of cameras and everything, so you're going to have to kind of cue me on what you want me to say. So you.
Well, let's start at the beginning.
The very beginning?
That's a good way.
Well, I was born. I was born in Battle Creek, Michigan. And my dad worked on a railroad. And, of course, my mother didn't work at that time. She was a telephone operator, and she got married when she was 16 years old. And first came my sister, of course. She's 2 years older than I.
That's Marion.
That's Marion. And she has, as you know, 3 children now.
Yes.
And then came me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like the one I told you about, the character over there, caused all the trouble and all the noise. And when I was born, Mom wanted a boy. But I turned out to be a girl, but I've lived up to the boy born, I think, being a tomboy and everything. But she had a pretty difficult time because when I was only 2 years old and Marion was 4, my father left us. And she had no education. She quit school when she was 9 years old because she had to go to work. Her father would, well, I guess loan them out, whatever you say, to homes. And she did the housework and the cooking and the cleaning and kept.
When she was 9 years old?
When she was 9, and kept her little brother who was 6. And she told me when the first home she worked in, he was a dentist, and they bought her a pair of roller skates, not for fun, but to roller skate to school, so she could be back home on time to cook dinner for them. She did the washing, the ironing, the cooking, everything, and so she didn't have much chance in life. But always wanted to be a performer.
Really?
You know, never got a crack at it. So that really she has lived her life through Marion and myself. But actually, none of this would have happened except for my mother, and she's an integral part of this story. So if you don't mind, I have her here, and I wonder if your audience would like to meet her.
I think they would.
Mother, would you come over and meet Mike? We just happened to have her off stage. Mom, this is Mike Connolly.
How do you do, Mike? Gee, I don't know what's left to be said.
Oh, you know lots to say.
I think so, too.
She's not a stage mother either, Mike. She's much different than a stage mother.
A typical stage mother is someone who pushes the kid and beats them and pounds it into their head, and the things I've heard about Mabel.
No, much different.
That's right.
No, I think, almost an entirely different end of the show business. For instance, of course, I always travel with Betty, but I have to take care of Betty and the wardrobe. That's where I enter into it. But never into business or tell her how to do her act or what I think.
But you're always there, Mabel.
I'm always
whenever
there.
I see you.
Don't let her tell you she doesn't tell me how to do my act. She does.
No, I really don't.
No, I think Betty leans on you. You can feel I think the word is rapport between you two.
Without her, I would never have made it, Mike, really.
Well, I feel very flattered. I think you would have.
No, Mommy, I wouldn't.
Well, that's very sweet.
I think she got the drive and the push from you, Mabel.
Well, we all
She was a
have
great
that.
singer, you know.
driving
She
energy.
played the ukulele for us when we first
Really?
started singing, yeah. Would you like to do a
Not
song
real
for us?
great. Oh, please. Oh, you know, she does this to me
Okay.
on the stage.
Yeah.
When things get tough, for instance, if she has a bad house and they're elderly people, she drags me out.
Mother!
It's the truth. And she has me sing
Darktown
Darktown Strutter's Ball.
She stops the show and I'm in again.
Maybe we can sort of
And
go
of course,
to do a
my
number,
knees
huh?
are knocking and what have you.
Have you got your uke with you, Mabel?
No, I haven't got it.
She's
with
really
me.
a hand at heart. Well, Mike, how about you and I having a cup of coffee?
I'd love it, Betty.
Love that. Mama, you want to look through the book and kind of reminisce about our background?
Well, you know, I haven't seen this book for a long time. I think I'd like to look at it
Have
again.
a good time. Come on, Michael.
You, Mabel.
Mike, I'd like you to meet my Mary.
How do you do, Mary?
How do you do? She's been with me for 14 years, Mike, ever since I came to Hollywood.
My gosh, it sounds like it might turn into a steady job. Tell me, the house here now, I've seen a little bit of it. I'd like to see a little more.
Want to see the rest? Well, now right over there is the guest house. And over there's the play yard. And over there's the badminton court. Would you like to go see it?
Love to.
And the other kids. Come on, let's go. Lindsay, Candy, come here. I want you to meet someone.